take the opportunity, throw this trap in there. Look at this. I've never seen that before. You can't really tell at that size. Look at those teeth on that hybrid, dude.
Let's catch him up. Woo! With Catch 'em All Fishing with Zak Catchem.
Look at this fish. Oh my God.
Catch 'em up.
Remember the catfish that we gave to Josh? There's a couple right there. Zoom in between all the koi. He said he saw a couple and scooped them in here. There's one right here, the close one. Look at him. Look how big they got. Look, there's two of them next to each other. Almost. This one right here, though. You can see that? Yeah. Josh, you're pretty good scooping, bro, because I know it was difficult, even though there's 1,000. Where's the rest of them? I see two.
Because you gave me walking catfish.
They're not walking, bro. You can see that they're not walking, bro. Those are brown bullheads. Everywhere. They're in the walls. They are? Yeah. I knew it. They're in the walls. And every little creek you see down here, you can see those little fish down there. That's what they're eating. Snails, all types of crustaceans, all underneath the walls. It's all just a giant creek system. That's what makes this place so special and so full of life. Guys, today wasn't the best day. If you saw the last video, we had a stingray die, a pregnant stingray, I believe, and we're just getting back to check to see if the pond has babies from the death of our beautiful nubby. We expected that stingray. I don't know if you want to go to the last video. If you're just getting to this one before you saw the last one, you might want to check it out because we did dissect that stingray to check to see if what was wrong with it. Why did it die? We're thinking that it died from the stress of giving birth. And hopefully we have some brand new stingrays in that back pond with the rest of the 3 stingrays that are still alive today. That special color right here that you see on that one, on the big one, that like I call banana, those are my favorite. That's actually my favorite color, but the translucent ones beside it, I don't know if it's a male or female thing or what, but in the comments below, I'd like to discuss that with you guys. I really just don't know. I've never seen that before, the difference between that little bit of a, I don't know, it's like almost like a nude color that this arowana is. Look at them. 3 of them right there. The 2 little nude ones and then the slightly bigger ones seem to be that like mango coloration. I don't know. But today we're going back there. We still have not gone back there and seen any of the baby stingrays, but we're gonna go check there for the baby stingrays, and we're gonna try to catch a new species of fish that I think is back there. I think we accidentally made some mixed genetics with a couple different fish. Could be an Oscar mix combined with a Jaguar Mayan. Who knows what this thing is, but it was so weird. And it's in that same pond that those baby stingrays could be in. Okay, Barbara, Pancake, they're all under here because they know it's feeding time. And Ray Ray on this side. There's bluegill, there's all types of cichlids and stuff in there, but there's also bigger ones. And I might use the trap for it if I don't catch them on the rod and reel. Dakota is locked in right now. There's a couple of them right on the surface, and I want them out. I do not want those cichlids in our pond. It's crazy how quickly these things grow. I mean, look right behind us. Look in the actual lake. Look in the lake right here. Look right here. Boom. Right where I threw that piece of bread. Boom. Did you see that? Yeah. Could you? These things are everywhere. I don't throw bread in here. There's never been bread in here. I do throw dog food, but let's see what they do with some bread. Ready? Follow the bread when I toss this. Ready? Toby. Let's see if they ate that. So it looks like the bluegill kind of did not take interest to it, but for whatever reason, the Mayan cichlids did. That's kind of what we're after today, is something that looks like a Mayan like mix of some goofy dark elf looking creature. I'm telling you, when we catch this thing and bring it out, you're gonna be like, wow, that's crazy. Maybe the commotion will bring up the baby stingrays if there are any down here in the deeper parts of this pond. All right, let me show you guys something. Because I did not put any of these fish in here aside from the stingrays and that arowana. None of these little fish I had nothing to do with. Look straight down. Straight down. Check that out, where I'm throwing this bread. Right in the middle here. All those fish I had nothing to do with. There's millions of these things swarming. It's millions, and I had nothing to do with them. Talk about small. Zoom into that. Can y'all see that? Oh my God. These guys are micro. I don't even know what these are for. Maybe like getting little trout and stuff in the streams up north, but I found them. I have one of everything. I'm telling you, if you guys saw my tackle and everything that I had, you'd be like, why do you have everything in the world? It's because I want to catch them all. See that little thing? That is nuts, right? 2-pound test, that's about as light as you can buy before you just start casting with air. And we're gonna see if we can get a bite from some of these guys. This hook this hook will do the job. It already got me right now. I'm hoping it catches the fish without me having to put that big old net. If we do put that big net size trap in there, then we have a better chance at catching the bigger fish, because the bigger fish are wary. We've already thrown a cast net back here a couple times. Ah, it got me. Ah, it's very sticky. That's the only good thing. Can you see it now?
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. That's what we're using. We're putting like a micro dose of bread on this thing. Follow the cast, my brothers. Whew. That didn't go anywhere. We're gonna have to get a little bit closer. I can't cast this at all. Dude, check that. Look at the stingray coming towards us.
He's coming to say hello.
Yeah, right? So that's what a baby stingray should look like. Honestly, just a little bit bigger, like twice the size, maybe 4 inches. I mean, these guys are small. I mean, look at Ray Ray right here. Ray Ray, what are you doing? Ray Ray, find your little baby brothers or nieces and nephews or whatever, dude. I don't know what's going on, but let's see if we can get some of these little guys that are sitting in the corner. Check out, look straight ahead.
Oh,
straight ahead.
Oh
See
my
them?
God, yeah.
See them? That's what I'm trying to cast at. Without spooking them, see if I can get this over here. It's really tough, it's really lightweight. Oh, definitely spooked them, but we got our cast near them, so.
Oh, something's eating it.
Definitely getting chewed on. Where's the big fish? Dude, there's big fish in here, I'm telling you. This little hook.
Oh, we got one.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
That is not what we're after. That little arowana is doing most of the damage, tearing these guys up. So I'm gonna actually keep him and use him to feed the other fish. Since this is in the same body of water, I know that there's no new parasites or anything like that. This is some of the best baits for something like big red or some of the other red tails and stuff. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna feed our big fish with them. Whatever else we catch out of here, we're feeding our big fish with. Throwing a little bit of freebies right there. Right in that little bit of sunlight, that little bit of opening right there. I'm trying to see the bigger fish. Look, our stingray's on the patrol straight down. He might do the dirty work for us. Go ahead, go get him, Ray Ray. Go get him, Ray Ray. What are you doing? He's coming up to say hi. Look at zoom into this thing. He wants to sprout legs and come to daddy, but this is actually a lot harder than I thought. Oh, wait, right when I said that, let me fling out. There's one that's kind of far, straight over there. I don't know what that species is. There's a lot of glare, but let me see if I can get this out there. Oh my God, that's actually perfect. Eat it, eat it. Somebody just ate it. Oh, they just stole it from the cichlid. This is not what I was after, but that little hook did work though. I stole it from that cichlid. All these bluegill in this spot, I have not put a single bluegill in this pond, and I'm catching all these little bluegill. Crazy, dude. We're gonna feed all of our fish some solid meals. And look at Ray Ray. What are you doing, Ray Ray? Ray Ray's scaring everything. Look, you see him out there in the anti-glare? That little bit of a spot. But that's also where we found our dead stingray. Look. Hello. Oh, something big just.
Oh, there it is.
I know. Look at him. Something big just came out straight from the bottom, though. With that thing lurking around, I don't think many things are gonna eat. Find the pups. I wonder where the stingrays are. Look at this guy. Look, spook him out, dude. Go get him. Come on, help me out, Banana. It's crazy. No, they stole my stuff, dude. Just swam out, and I think that's the fish that we were looking for. I give up. Banana, you can go back in your hole. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that fish trap and see what we can catch. Do your thing, arowana. Spook out the big fish. But look, get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing? You just hear my voice and you want to come play with me. Get out of here. The way this trap works is the fish actually swim through the trap, through that hole. They kind of get corralled around here. They swim into this hole, they keep going, and they find the end here, where we put the bait. I'm just gonna leave it whole, not even gonna do anything to it, so it gets pecked at. And they can't swim, obviously, through this hole if you tie it. And hopefully the stingrays don't go into that hole too, but if they do, it shouldn't be too tough to get them out.
Right next to you.
I know. Ray Ray, go away. Okay, now that Ray Ray's gone, we're gonna take the opportunity, throw this trap in there, and that's that. And hopefully this kind of blocks off the entrance. Let me sink that in there. Let me get where's my net at? Kind of helps us out. So this will be like its little culvert dungeon. That sinks nice, perfect. And hopefully those fish won't be able to get to that bread and they'll kind of just sink in there. Let me go ahead and open that up a little bit. Boom. And now on this side, I'm bringing this side close to us. So when the fish swim on the outskirts here, they'll just get in front of this and go into that hole. You guys see the dynamics of what's going on? Whoa. And hopefully we catch something. Stingrays aren't moving, they're all on the sandy bottom. We do have a little sandwich to feed our guys over there, and I'm gonna actually see if we can catch one of these other fish, because I'm pretty sure, and like I said before, this water is very clear. I'm pretty sure this is a hybridized fish of some kind, and they're actually right behind you. I'm gonna catch one of them if I can. This is empty. Don't even move. Actually, Dakota, you come to me. You come to me. You come to me. Come to me, because these guys are sitting right here looking stupid. Go ahead. You good? You good?
Yep.
Turn around. Turn around. Right on the shoreline. I don't know if you'll be able to see them.
I can see them right here.
You can see them? Dude, I'm gonna cast right to them. There's a ton of those things, and they're really, really gorgeous. They were an aquarium fish, and now they're all over South Florida, called a Mayan cichlid. But I want to show you a comparison of what's going on back here, so I want to see if I can catch one. All right, check that out. Bigger hook, nice bait ball right here. Let's see if they're stupid or if these guys are just as smart as everything else I've been casting at. All right, let's see. Come on, I want a pretty one. There's a male to the right over there. These guys are both pretty. They're kind of over there tucked away. Take a step to your left, because they're kind of coming back and forth.
Oh, I see him.
Oh yeah, you see him? All right, let's see if we can get one of those guys. Ready? Right here. Boom. Somebody ate it. Boom. Got it.
Oh.
Got it. Oh, it's going crazy. All right, flip or die. Flip or die. We're good. We're good. Come on. Bring it over the bridge, up and under. Follow me. Follow me. We need you. We got him. This is what I wanted to show you, like the appearance of what I think this is, and I couldn't catch it in the pond because for whatever reason they're really smart in the pond and really stupid out in the wild. Maybe because they have less to compete with. But check this out. I actually switched sides because I think the sunlight's on the other side of us. Check this out. A little bit of water from Stingray land. Accidentally caught whatever those are. It looks like a bunch of mosquito fish.
Lion babies?
I don't know. The world only knows. But like I'm saying, there's all these little tiny fish that get sucked up in the pond. As you guys just saw right there. We just got sucked up all those little guys' paws. But check this out. So this is what I believe, now I could be wrong, is one of the parents of that crazy fish, and they just all turned and like morphed with each other. But they have teeth. They're really they have teeth, but they're really cool. Actually, if you take a moment to look at them, stop waving to me. Come here. I stopped dropping them on his head. They have that same type of like extendo mouth as a jaguar does, and if I'm right, I believe it's a jaguar mixed with a Mayan cichlid. I could be wrong. I've only seen him in the water. It looked like a Texas cichlid in the water, but I'm gonna keep him here just in case we do catch this thing in the trap. Let's go ahead and feed our fish back there while I let that trap rest. Some bubbles, perfect. You sit right here. Our wetlands filter is coming together, guys. It's gonna take a lot. I think it's gonna be a lot harder to slow down that amount of water. What I really wanted to do initially, and why I put all the rocks to that side, is have the like wetlands coming this way, but I don't know if the amount of gravity that the world brings to the center of it would let us do that. I think honestly, if I tried to do that, most of the water would just push back into the lake, and I wouldn't even get any to fill this pond up. Give this a shot. Can you guys see this thing? I know it's a little bit glary, but direct sunlight. Hello. Let's see who eats. Anybody want to eat this? You like that? They don't like it. They don't like the gills. The bass, however, is definitely looking. You want this? You want this? Touches the whiskers, doesn't want it. How spoiled rotten are these fish? Look at this thing. Look at this monster. Dude, I caught you. I know that you eat this. I caught you in the wild. Come on. How funny is that? You don't want a live bluegill, bro? Bro, you eat tilapia. They only want frozen, prepared by Chef Catchem. You don't want this? I'm about to shove this in your mouth, kid. Check out this largemouth. Ready? Follow the fish. Let's see how good Dakota is with filming. Ready? Kobe. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Oh, bro, don't even mess with me. Eat that, dude. You gotta eat that, dude. There's no way. Garlo sees it? Carlos, go ahead. You take it. Carlos, what's going on? You guys must smell Dakota, because that is insanity right now. These guys are so spoiled eating Missouri. The bass eats that every time. He just looked at it. He was like, not today. Not you. Eat this. Ah, you took it. You spit it. Why did you? I didn't want even to give that to you, dude. Ants are all over that. What the heck? We got a little bit of commotion, it looks like. Our stingray, let's check our stingrays first. Right? Come over here, Dakota. I see 3 of them. No. I see 3 of them. Check it out. We got 1, 2, and then under the bridge is Ray Ray. 3. We got 3 stingrays, which is good. Now, once again, I don't see anything in the trap. Come on, stand up straight up here. I had an issue last time when I lifted the trap that they came shooting out. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to cover the trap while I lift and see what happens. And honestly, I think maybe I'll have you go to the other side while I do this. Go ahead, run over here. Let's see how fast you are. Look at that boy. That boy's fast. Come on, son. We got a substitute teacher in today that we love. Good job ripping limbs. I'm done. So anyway, I don't see anything in the trap, but I'm gonna cover it up while we check it, just in case some goofy stuff happens. Come on. Oh, I can almost not even reach this. All right. Step 1 clear. Let's see if we got anything more than a microfish. Oh yeah! Yeah, we got him. Wait, that's not it. That's a jaguar. No, we didn't. Come on. Come here, Dakota. Look at this. Yes! Guys, check this out. We got a jaguar and we got him. So this might be the parent of this fish. Now I wanted to show you, let's switch sides, because I got the sunlight right there, and I also have that bucket, because this is what I wanted to show you guys, and this is why I caught one of these. So I got some water in here. Check this out. Let me put him out. Come on, ouch! Dude, these cichlids can survive in like anything. Okay, check that out, guys. Now, wait till you see what I'm about to show you. I've never seen it before. Oh, there's something else in there. Is that an Oscar? Check this out, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at all the little fish we got. Oh, rest in peace. Look at them all sandwiched in the bread. All right, so we got an Oscar. Ugh. What's wrong with that guy? That's not even what I'm excited to show you. He has like he's like 1 tooth. Look at that thing. Hold on. He's like 1 tooth. You see that? He's like, oh, poor little guy. Slimy little bugger. But let's put the Oscar out here anyway. He could be the parent just as like the other ones could. Well, shut this off. All right. Jaguar. But that is also not what I want to show you. God, look at that, dude. Oh my God. Oh, the baby fish. Sorry, guys. Hopefully y'all survive. And this is what I wanted to show you guys. Look at this. Have anyone in the comments below seen something like that? Now, it looks like a jaguar, but tell me it doesn't also look like a Mayan. Hold on. See if I can get these guys together. Check that out, guys. Boom, boom, and boom. And I feel like, get this poor little Oscar. Get out of here. Get out of here. You never know. But there's Oscars everywhere. All these species. Check that out, dude. I'm pretty sure that these are the parents, 1, 2, of this. And I think somehow, even though these guys hold babies in their mouths, I think both species actually hold their babies in their mouths. And for whatever reason, and however, this might be, no, that actually might be just a regular tilapia. It's either a blue tilapia, no, the stripes, look at the stripes. Check this out. Look at the stripes and the spots. And
the dot on the back like the Mayan.
It looks like the Mayan with the dot. But look at the patterns, dude. This also has actually stripes too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the kind of 6 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, kind of 6 too. So it looks like they're all like part of the same cichlid kind of family. Flare that up. Check it out. Take a step just over. So that, yeah, just like that. Look at that flared up. Look at the coloration in all these fish.
Should check the mouth. Show the mouth.
Oh yeah. So mouth number 1. This is a Mayan. It protrudes definitely. Let's see if I can grab this thing. Protrudes. Look at that. Mouth number 1 protrudes. Definitely with teeth. Same similar shape, right? Mayan cichlid. Very common down here. This is also very common. This is a big one, but it's very common down here in South Florida. This is called a jaguar. And they also have teeth in the same way. If I can get this guy. But bigger teeth. And the mouth protrudes even more. Look at that thing. Just like that. Mouth protrudes straight ahead. Look at those teeth too. Crazy. Ah. It's not a hybrid between these two species. It's a hybrid between this and a tilapia. But check out the mouth. Let's see how far the mouth protrudes. Oh, I can't even open the mouth. Oh my God. I can't even open the mouth of this thing. But it's just very similar. Look at that. Very similar to a jaguar, especially with the teeth. Can you see that? Zoom into that, dude. Zoom into that. Especially with the teeth, very similar to a jaguar. Look at those teeth on that hybrid, dude. So I think, I'm pretty sure, don't quote me if I'm wrong, that this is actually a hybrid of a jaguar and a jaguar and a Mayan. Look at that. Look at them next to each other, side by side. Mayan jaguar. Look at that. And check this out next to it. Let me try to grab this guy for you. Same thing. Ah, God, this guy is definitely prettier. But look at that. The Mayans are definitely more hardy. They're all very hardy fish. Oh, stay down, stay down. How crazy. Oh my God. But I think that is actually a hybrid of the species. That's nuts. Is that not nuts? Is that not nuts? How crazy is that? Another completely mixed species. It's kind of like me, you know, like an Italian and African American make me. This guy can probably not even fit in this bucket. Oh my God. But let me get this guy. I'm definitely gonna keep this thing, but I don't know what I'm gonna do the other two. Let's keep them all for now. The Oscar, I do not want this Oscar in my pond. This slimy, ew, look how weird he is. He's all messed up anyway. No wonder he got in a trap. I bet they swim together as a school, and that's what I was seeing dart around. Guppies, or you think they're like baby fish? Can you really tell? You can't really tell at that size, I bet, huh?
Nah.
Anyway, let's see what they turn into, guys. Forget it. Whoop. Going back, but these guys, I think I'm actually going to keep the hybrid. I'm gonna put it over there in Josh's pond. He'll do well. And this guy, he has plenty of these, so he'll swim off strong. We caught him right there anyway. You look straight, look at all these micro boys. You see all of them? I'm about to get some water. Can you see them or no?
Yeah.
Dude, get out of the way. I'm trying to get some water, dude. Get out of the way. I can't even get water without catching an invasive fish down here. Look, I got them by accident. Down here in South Florida, dude. Doesn't even make sense. All right, cool. I'm definitely gonna keep this. Definitely gonna bring it down to Josh's when we get the chance. This guy, I'm not sure what we're gonna do with. Oh, I might actually put him at Josh's too. This is a pretty solid one. He has Dovi and stuff. They'll probably intermingle and breed. I don't even know, dude. But we got two really cool fish, and I'm gonna keep them, guys. We're actually starting to see things morph by accident, not on purpose, by accident. Now these guys are going into the Hoplo pond. Can't see him from the side. Can you see him from the top? Nah, not really. No, not really. It looks pretty ugly right now, but we'll clear that up. We're definitely gonna catch a lot of fish for our back ponds. Maybe the Pacu pond needs a bunch of Midas, seeing if we can breed a lot of different things. Soon we're gonna introduce all of our arowanas, our sturgeon, our koi fish. All of these guys are going to the big Stingray pond, in which we're always gonna be able to catch them up. Woo! Catch them up.